113 Romeo, thanks for ground.
Thanks for ground, X-ray 113 Romeo is at the west ramp with information. Julian, request departure to the north.
X-ray 113 Romeo, runway 31, taxi via Delta and Alpha.
31 via Delta Alpha, X-ray 113 Romeo. Lincoln Tower, X-ray 113 Romeo, holding 431, request takeoff.
You're number one.
We're number one.
Archer 8113 Romeo, runway 31, cleared for takeoff, and turn right on course.
Cleared for takeoff, right on course, Archer 8113 Romeo.
My name's Noelle Yorgey. I am 22. I'm turning 23 on Friday. I started flying in August of 2018. I want to fly because, number one, I love having a skill, and I also love the opportunity to impact other people's lives through the gift of flight. Going for business at a local not community college, but a state school. I was just gonna go with business. I'd always wanted to go for aviation. My second year of business school, I honestly just felt like that wasn't what God was calling me to. I felt like that there was something else that that I should be pursuing, and something I had always been interested in was aviation. And I had just decided that wasn't practical. Business was the more practical route. So I literally looked up on the internet one morning. I was like, okay, I strongly feel like this is not where I'm supposed to be. I think aviation maybe is where I'm supposed to go. So I was just looking at programs, and EMU popped up, and this degree had a leadership and organizational management aspect as well as aviation, and I love the business aspect of things, and I was accepted. So it was really a neat, interesting experience. So I was pretty amazed. It was 7 days before my other semester started to just begin business school, and it would have been really easy to just start and be like, that's crazy. But I didn't, and here I am. Well, currently, my short-term goal is to become a flight instructor. I'd like to start working get some experience as far as teaching people, because I'm also really passionate about that. How can you say no to teaching something you love? Ultimately, long term, I do see myself doing some sort of missions work. I'd like to be a missions aviation pilot. I had just graduated high school in 2015. I remember they gave us the opportunity to go up on a discovery flight of sorts, and I came down and I was like, I could see doing that the rest of my life. So that's where I fell in love with aviation, and then the missions part of things with the program would be definitely Agape Flights, the organization in Venice, Florida. They just have a heart to serve, and they're missions based, and just the ability to impact someone's life through flight, like I said, is just, I think it's really cool and very valuable. Really benefiting and improving my experiences here as a flight student at EMU versus some other programs that I've heard of. Having that close one-on-one interaction with my professors and my classmates, it has allowed me to build a really good community and to be tutored and taught in a way that I understand, and it's not just like I'm another number. I'm really valued. I would describe my instructors as exuberant. Just really excited and gung-ho about what they're working in, and they want to teach you. They're here to make you a better pilot, just to make you more aware in general of how you are interacting with the aviation community. We're going to get you up to speed with everything as you continue through the program, and just give you that really solid foundation. Being a pilot requires a lot of study, it requires a lot of commitment, and it requires kind of an odd lifestyle sometimes, depending on what you decide to do, but one that's just going to be different than a lot of people that might go and have a normal day job, because that's not what a pilot normally will have. They have it set up from the get-go that I am going to have the people I need and the time I need to make my deadline. I want to fly because, number one, I love having a skill, and I also love the opportunity to impact other people's lives through the gift of flight.